Hey, this is Vitaly Dubinin coming at you from my office in Israel with another techie video. And I know you love those, and as much as I love teaching you the strategy behind building profitable marketing campaigns, driving traffic, generating leads, and making sales, you and I both know that the devil is in the details. So in today's video tutorial, I want to show you how you can create an email list inside Aweber and how to set it up properly, and when you should create an email list and why you should create an email list and build your list at all. So let's start with why. Why you should create an email list. So you should know by this point that your number one most important asset online is your email list and the relationships of trust and authority that you build with your list. Your story, how you position yourself, how you come across to your leads is super important. So that's the why. When you should create a list. Each time that you set up a new lead source, like for example you are marketing on Facebook and you set up a new Facebook campaign, or you are doing solo ads, and with each solo ad vendor it's a new lead source. So each time you create a new lead source, I would highly recommend for you to create a new email list. And why is that? For tracking purposes, so that when someone buys from you, what the product, the service, the business opportunity, whatever it is, when somebody buys from you, you can track back which email this buyer belongs to, and this email belongs to which list, so that you know if the lead source is profitable or not, right? So I highly recommend to create a list each time for a new lead source. And let's actually create a list. So I'm in the section of manage your list, and I just click create a list. Your company name, this is usually your first and last name. Your company website, you just type in your blog or your primary URL. So in my case it's profitwithvitaly.com. Next, you fill out your address one time. The sender name. This is the most important field, because whenever your leads receive your email in their inbox, the first thing they look at is usually not the subject line, what most marketers think. They see first who is this email from. And that's why it's so important for you to build your brand online, to position yourself as an expert, to provide value to people. And that's how you begin to establish this trust, so people know, like, and trust you, and they will open your email. So the sender name, super important, and that's your chance to kind of stand out in your leads inbox. You can add colons before and after your name. You can put this kind of cute sign or you can even go with something like, hey, it's Vitaly. So just kind of adds to your personality and stand out in your inbox. Now the sender email here, there are two approaches here. You can go with a free Gmail account, all right, that you have. That's one way to do it. It actually can affect deliverability and cause some deliverability problems, and I see some marketers use it, and I receive their emails, and it's actually better in a sense that they see the picture, the image of the sender. It's actually a good thing. But for the most part, I would recommend for you to go with an email that you set up with your hosting, like and your domain name, like for example Vitaly@profitwithvitaly.com. All right, you can do it this way, or use your free Gmail account. Now your list name, obviously you just fill out your traffic source, for example solo ad vendor 1. All right. Describe briefly the email. This is what your subscribers are going to see when they want to unsubscribe from your list. So you can write something like how to build a profitable business from home, step by step, whatever, right? It doesn't matter so much. Now, next step, here's the confirm your subscription option. Now, in this stage, you click on approve message and create list, but the next thing you want to do is click on the list option here and list settings for this list, right? And you actually want to go to confirmed opt-in and change it to in step number 2, require opt-in on web forms. You turn it off. Why you want to turn it off? Well, in our space, in our niche, in internet marketing, you just want people to become your lead, to sign for your email list and start receiving your emails without them going through through another hoop, another step of confirming your message, of confirming that they want to be on your email list. All right, it's going to lower so much actually the people who are going to open your emails if you leave this option on. So I highly recommend that you turn it off so that people will start seeing your emails and follow-up messages right away. All right, now in list options you can basically change the settings that you already set up in the first stage. Now in the personalize your list option here, you can add email signature. All right, you can add this is a piece of text that is going to be automatically, if you want to add signature, automatically to be added at the bottom of your emails. So it's going to save you time. You can write something like that, and I've already prepared a piece of text. So you can add something like your slogan. Mine is teaching you how to build $100,000 plus per year business online while you enjoy life. I'm a real person here, and I want to hear from you, because you want to encourage people to connect with you on social media and follow up with them. So connect with me on Facebook here, add me on Skype. Confused or have any question, hit reply or email me here. I reply to all my emails personally, which I do, and this is the way that you do it. All right, now after you've set up your list, usually what I do is go to sign up forms, and I want to create a basic sign up form to use it in different landing page creators. Like for example, in lead pages, they require a sign up form that goes with a particular email list. All right, and in many different WordPress plugins for creating landing pages, it's required, not in all of them. So what you basically want to do is set up a basic sign up form. All right, so here you just get rid of all of those fields, the name, the header, everything. And just have a basic email and sign up button, and then save your form. And on the next, go to step number 2, and here you create the name, like for example solo ad vendor 1, and then this is critical, the thank you page. You want to set up a custom page, and this is the page where your visitors, once they enter their email address, this is the web page, the thank you page that they are going to see. And let me tell you, this is the number one most important piece of web presence that you can have. And why is that? Because this is your first point of contact with your, well, not your first point of contact. They will see your ad probably and your landing page, but this is your opportunity to to make an impact on your subscribers. So once they join your list, you can introduce yourself, you can share your story, you can share your results, you can point them to a free value that you created, to your blog post. You can tell them what to do. Step number 1, like join your Facebook fan page. Step number 2, and go and see my training or whatever. This is your opportunity to impact them. So this can be your own setup page with your video, like I just told you, or it can be just your affiliate link for a sales video. This is another way to do it if you want straight away for your visitors to see a sales page, which I not recommend to do. You want to brand yourself and position yourself as an authority, but if you're just starting out, it's okay to do it. So this is how you do it. All right, so let's say, for example, it will be google.com. It's just for the purpose of creating something. This will be your actual page, and after you're done with that, you go here to follow-up series, and you want to set up 3 to 7 to even 10 different follow-up messages, and I've seen people have even a 30 follow-up message. You build it up to that, but you definitely don't have to do that. 3 to 7 messages is enough, especially if you follow my advice and email your list every single day. All right, but this is how you do it. You can create your first follow-up here, or you can do campaign sharing, which means that if you already have a series of follow-up messages already set up in Aweber, what you'll just want to do is you have the campaign code, and you just copy the campaign code, paste it here, and load the campaign. Let me show you how it's done. Like, for example, I'll open this list, and I have follow-up series here already set up, and I want to go here and grab this piece of code, and let me go here to my test list, right? And I want to go to campaign sharing and click here, load campaign. That's it. And now you already have pre-made, pre-built follow-up series. This is a great way, for example, if you have the same follow-up series campaign, but you want to test different solo ad vendors, for example, you just create the follow-up series once, and then you upload it to each new email list once again. All right. So this is it for today's video. This is how it's done. Super easy to do, nothing complicated at all. And this is how it's always with dealing with technical stuff. It seems at first that it's so hard, but basically it's not hard at all. And I can attest that I'm not a techie person myself. I don't know. I don't know how to write code and all of that stuff, and today you don't have to do it. Not everything is already plug and play, done for you in today's online world. So this is it for today. I'm going to see you on the next techie videos or whatever, on the next videos.